Hey, what up, guys? We're out here at Dubai Muscle Show 2017, man. It's going crazy. I'm the blessing Awodibu, the boogeyman, aka El Scoopo, and we're my bro right here.
This is Sujith here. And Zac Aynsley from the UK. And yeah, like Blessing said, we're out here in Dubai, having a great time. Great day at the Fitness Expo, you know, so many great faces.
Oh, man.
Happy people, man.
Stop.
It's just amazing.
Yeah, it's my first time here, and I'm having an amazing time, beautiful people, everyone's so nice.
Oh yeah.
And we got to meet this gentleman right here, pure inspiration, bro. You know, man, again, nice meeting you, man.
Thank you.
Seriously, big motivation for myself and for a lot of people out here, man, you know? So how did you get started, man?
Well, I was physically active before. I met with an accident basically in 2013, and it was a bike accident, and I was paralyzed below my chest. So me being a very normal guy, very normal kid, I was in sports and stuff like that. But after my accident, everybody started putting limits on me. They were like, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't go there because there are steps, or you can't do this because you're not supposed to do it now, or it's not safe for you. And you know, they just started limiting me in all ways possible. And if you're talking about fitness, I was always a fitness freak, you know. And I loved fitness. You know, fitness was more of like mental for me. And after my accident, they all started limiting me. You can't go to the gym. I mean, I became super skinny. I lost a lot of weight. I became so weak that I couldn't literally, you know, like pick up my own weight, like do this. I was not able to do that.
Wow.
And you know, I was so weak, and I just knew one thing, that I needed to get it back, and that I could not allow people's opinions become my reality anymore.
Wow.
You know, that's when I changed. That's when I changed my mindset, and I decided to beat the odds. That's how it started.
That's mad respect. Yeah.
And that's what people always want to do. People always, they want to put you down, you know.
They want to put you down, like knowingly or unknowingly. They tell you, they start limiting you, and they start putting their opinions of what's possible and what's not on you. You know, like when I told them I want to go to the gym, and they started thinking, how will a guy in a wheelchair go to the gym, or what is he gonna do in a gym? And today those same people come and ask me, how do you do it?
Yeah, man, exactly.
You know?
I mean, this is a great lesson for anybody out there who are in that same situation, because it's a very similar story to myself. Obviously, I mean, I'm not handicapped or anything, but when I sent the kids at school when I was younger, very skinny, I wanted to be a bodybuilder, I wanted to go to the gym. You know, everyone was the same. It was just doubt. People put me down, laughing at me. And, you know, I had to be strong myself, like you are now. I mean, bro, you are incredibly strong. You don't know how strong you are. I had to stand up and just say, you know what it is? I'm going to do this on my own back, on my own terms, and prove these people wrong. And, I mean, when I'm looking at you and speaking to you, man, it's just so inspiring for me.
For me, at that stage,
it's amazing.
If I didn't pick myself up, I would probably have nothing. I would probably be left locked up in that room, and people's reality would have, people's opinions would have actually been my reality, you know? And like today, and they told me it's not possible, and I did it. I did it. I went to the gym every single day, and today I go 6 days a week.
That's what makes you great, man. It's
possible,
I take the metro and the buses. I do that by myself, and I go. It takes me about 4.5 hours, but it's worth it. You know why? Because at the end of the day, I get to do what I want to do. And nobody can stop me.
I don't know about you right now, bro, but seriously, I'm sitting here.
Swear, you know.
I am like so motivated right now.
It's brothers. It's more for me because I want to show people. Like I love inspiring people. I like bringing people up. And if I can show people that in a wheelchair, if I can do that, then you guys with 2 legs walking can definitely do it.
Bro, you're inspiring the shit out of me.
No excuses, man.
Like when I was on prep for the Arnolds, I was complaining every day because I was tired, you know, for my food. And I'm sitting here now thinking, what the fuck,
I
man?
know.
Like,
After seeing him, like it's like, guys, it's possible. I mean, it's no excuse. Like like now, like I just turned pro as well. You know, a lot of people see me. You know, like a lot of followers now and traveling, and they just think that happens. No, I swear to God, I was that guy a couple of years. I was that guy. I was so broke that I had to stay on Vitargo, man. Vitargo for a month, bro. You know, no money to buy food. You have to drink this. Vitargo is a supplement. It's carbs. I was drinking it 7 times a day, bro, because I had no money. I had no money to buy food. You know, so guys, it's not gonna just happen for you. You gotta work for it. You know, you can't wait there. You can't stay there. If you're waiting for that perfect moment, it will never happen. You just have to do it.
You've got to work for it. That's the main thing, you know. A lot of people who watch us now and meet us now will see the end result. They don't see
the struggle.
They don't see
Like we see him right here now, like just going through like we don't even know, you know.
Yeah.
We just see him, just being so happy, but it takes something.
I had this vision of you literally when you was telling me you were taking the trains and the buses. I'm literally envisioning you that in the cold and the rain and getting through this. Like,
Everyone
dieting.
told me it's not
Man.
possible. Like, what if you face a footpath, or what if you come to an area where you cannot physically, push yourself, wheel yourself? I will find a way.
And
And
on the way here, he was saying you fell out the chair many times.
I fell out of the chair many times in the gym. In the gym, lifting weights, because I basically have control to my chest. So on my trunk, so if I'm doing a bicep curl, and if the trainer leaves me, I fall with the weights. And that has happened multiple times, but that never stopped me.
That's amazing.
But that just teaches me probably another way to do something. Or another way, and I would never stop, man, because I can. Because I need to grow and I need to bring everybody else up with me.
Hell yeah,
That's
bro.
all it is.
You're unstoppable.
That's amazing.
You're unstoppable. And guys, there's always a way. Don't. There's always never stop trying. There is always a way. I mean, come on. Pure inspiration here. Like
I'm
just
sitting
look
here
at
like
this guy,
so
man.
motivated. Hell yeah.
What's your excuse right now? Come on.
You shouldn't have any.
That's
You
right.
shouldn't have any. man.
Wow.
I was in the hospital. I had 18 fractures on my skull. I had my 3 ribs broken, 1 piercing my lung. My spine was injured at my T5, T6. I was paralyzed. Half my face was fractured. And everybody told me that this guy is done. People came to my house telling my mom, like, at least he can do a desk job now. I used to be an athlete. I used to be a boxer. I used to be a basketball player for school. And they just placed me behind a desk for the rest of my life. Today, I've had a war. I fought a war and I still fight one. But just to show people that it's possible in the worst scenario possible. You shouldn't have any excuses to grow in life.
To be honest, this really touched us.
It's
Actually, I
same,
feel
like, I'm
so
choking
bad
up right
for
now,
complaining. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
oh my
my
God.
prep, I was going to the gym, telling my coaches.
We complain about the little
know,
fucking
Things.
Hey, mad respect.
little
man.
things.
Mad
Thank you,
respect.
bro.
honestly.
Thank you. Thank you so
Amazing.
much for
Thank you,
just
brother.
open up our mind. That there's always a way. No matter how bad things get, there's always a way out. You just have to fight for it. Like my man right here, man.
You gotta fight,
Bro.
bro. That's it.
Oh,
That's
man.
all it is. You gotta put in the work, as he said. You see him today. You see these guys today at the muscle show. You got thousands of people clicking these people's picture. But for them to have this opportunity to be invited to Dubai in front of all these people, they have had an insane amount of work behind it. They have put behind it, which people do not see. They just see the end results.
Work,
You know?
emotions, ups and downs. Like,
Oh, man.
like I say, they only see the end result.
Yeah, that's it.
you know?
And a lot of people, they have dreams, they have plans. They always think this perfect plans to make something happen. Look, it will never go as you always plan.
It's not
It's
right.
like
Yeah.
something you're gonna hit a wall. You won't even know where to turn. You gotta just set back, keep your eyes focused on your goal, and just never stop trying. Never stop trying. You get knocked down, you get back up one more time, just one more time. I mean, how many times have you seen him being knocked down and he still keep fighting? Look at him
It's what
today.
it's about,
You look
bro.
amazing, bro.
It's what
You
it's
look
about. Like,
you look
seriously.
healthy. You look really good, bro.
Thank you.
And what are you about to do in there? You about to pull a car or something?
I'm gonna be pulling a
Oh
car.
my
in
God.
this
Yes.
summer. It's something it's something I've never tried, because
gonna-
one thing I've never tried.
Oh,
I've never
bro.
tried. In my able, when I was back on my feet,
Uh-huh.
the max I could bench press was about 60s, 70s now. In a wheelchair, I have bench pressed 100 kilos.
Hell yeah,
I have
bro.
a video of it, which is like, and a lot of people told me, dude, this guy cannot probably
Oh my
do
God.
anything in a gym. And I did that, and today they asked me, how do you do it? And the
amazing,
next
bro.
thing, probably pulling a car. Why not? I mean,
Oh
Mate,
my God. I want to
show
watch
the
you.
world.
I want
What's
to watch you.
impossible, yeah?
Let
I'm
the
not gonna
people
miss this
talk
one.
Yeah, what's
Prove the
impossible?
fucking haters wrong, man.
Oh,
Show
man.
them what you're made of,
Definitely.
That's what it's
Definitely.
about. And like,
Definitely.
I know for a fact there's going to be people watching this now who are younger, who are still at school, and they'll be sitting there saying, yeah, that's great, I pick myself up when I'm weak and stuff, but one thing I want to address is that there's a lot of hate going on, a lot of hate, a lot of bullies out there. And that's what I went through in school. I know I got laughed at a lot, put down a lot, which I'm sure both of you have went
Yeah,
through for
pretty
different
much.
reasons.
Especially social media.
And then it's tough, it's social media, there's people out there who are seeing results in the gym now, and they are pretty much scared to post their results and what they are proud of on social media,
Yeah,
because of
discuss.
these people at school
Yeah,
and
discuss.
work and whatever, putting them down, laughing at them. I get this every day. He
Me
gets
too.
this
I
every
swear to
day.
God, if I see some of the messages,
Yeah.
like why will people just wake up just to put you down, just to say something bad, just to hurt
Yeah.
you?
Or they can try
Why?
to put you down,
But the best thing for me, the best thing is I'm just so good at ignoring this stuff.
Yeah.
I say I laughed,
Yeah.
and people, I always get a question: how do you deal with all this negativity,
That's right,
all these
yeah.
bad comments? Man, actually, I read them sometimes, and if I feel like I need to block somebody, if they just keep posting stuff,
Yeah.
I can block them. But most of the time, man, I never cared. It never
it's,
bothered me,
yeah.
to be honest. Don't let it bother you. Don't let it stop you.
I think
there's
a lot
you
of
know?
people, I think a lot of people, they do not find their true potential in themselves, or they do not push themselves because of the fear of other people's opinions, or if they say something, or if they try doing something, they're scared that other people might look at them and say, oh, what a fool you are. Or, you know, and a lot of people's dreams and goals get blocked right there. But then you get people
That's
like
it.
them who push further than that, who does not care about it. You gotta leave that. You gotta leave the haters.
There's a
You gotta
saying,
leave.
you know, break the barriers. That's the thing. We broke through those barriers. You know, people try to stop us, saying you can't do this, you're a loser, you're a freak, nobody likes you, why are you posting this? This is embarrassing, you're making a fool of yourself. And we're like, fuck you, just straight
We
through
smash
that.
through it. We smash. That's what we do. We smash through it.
Yeah, listen to our hearts, you know, believe in ourselves.
Bulletproof mindset, bro.
Just follow
Always.
your fucking dreams. It's as simple as that, guys. If you have a fucking dream, you want to be somebody, no matter what it is, anything in the world, pursue it. And of course, like we're saying, the most successful people in the world, you only see the end results. They all started the same as you. They all had the same struggles. The reason they are successful is because they pushed hard. They worked hard and they pushed past this hatred, pushed past the negativity, and they believed in themselves and they never gave up. Just like these two fine gentlemen here, you know, they follow their dreams, they listen to themselves, ignore the naysayers, and man, I'm so proud of both these guys, you know. Blessing him, especially, I mean, I met him before he even had like a social media following. I mean, back in Germany. And now
I just said that to your dad.
he's just world
I was talking
famous,
to your
you know?
dad there. I just said it to him, you know?
Yeah, it's crazy. And bro, you're the future, man. You are the future.
That's right.
Watch this video in a few years' time when
I
you're
swear
famous,
to
you
yeah,
know?
I swear to God, man. You
Just
know?
gotta keep believing, keep pushing,
That's it,
keep
that's
pulling
it,
fucking
that's
cars.
I try every
trains.
day to find something when somebody tells me you can't do something.
Prove
Like
wrong.
last year,
Feed
they're
off
like,
the negativity,
they're like,
bro.
this
That's
guy
right.
will never be able to, though I did all this, you know what's the thing, no matter how much you grow, how much you push your limits, how much you prove people wrong, they still find something else to tell.
Oh,
you
yeah,
can't
it's
do
just
that.
hatred, though.
You know,
Yeah.
and I did all this,
Well,
and
that's
they're
just
like,
jealousy, though.
you know,
It is.
Yeah.
you know,
It's the jealousy.
they were like, you know what? You can do all this, but you can never be without somebody. You can never be without your mother, or you need somebody to always be with you because you're in a wheelchair. Last year, I took a plane from Sharjah all the way back to my country. I stayed there for a week by myself, and I got back.
Wow.
By myself in a wheelchair.
Yeah,
Just, but that's not just to show people. That's for even me to do something what I have never tried before.
Yeah. And then you
know?
can look back and think,
You know
like,
what?
you lie down
I
in bed
think,
and think,
I think
wow,
it's
I
actually
did it.
great when someone tells you can't do something.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. It
I,
just
I,
pushes you.
I swear to God, I love it. When
Bro,
someone
that's
tells you
weird,
can't
right?
do something.
When I'm in the gym,
Because that's when I fucking want to do it. And that's when I'm going to
I know.
fucking do it.
Like when I'm in the gym, my best motivation is like I get people coming to me like, "Oh my God, you look amazing! Oh, you're so strong! Oh, you're so aesthetic! Your arms are great!" I'm like, "Thanks." Someone comes to me, "You're looking small." I'm just like,
yeah,
"Fuck
that's
you,
it.
man!
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's
lift
it.
more." Like,
Yeah.
I feed off negativity now. Like, I think I've trained my mind to learn to love negativity. Because, like I say, if somebody comes up to me and says something like, "Oh, you look small," or "You're not this," or "You're this, that, and you're there," and it's, you know, I don't take it in a bad way and let it get to me. I literally feed off that. Like, it drives me. But I was never like that when I was young. So, I mean, if you are watching this and you're in that position now where it does affect you, just wait, man. I mean, just don't give up. That's the main thing.
Never,
Keep
never,
going.
never.
And one day you'll find yourself in the position where it now, where it is actually just laughable. You get used to it, you know. But yeah, just keep going, man.
And know
That's
this,
it.
right? You know, if you have a goal, you have a dream, nobody have to support you. You know, nobody, no friends, no mother, no father have to support you. You know, nobody have to believe in you. You know, just believe in yourself. You know, your father doesn't have to believe in you, your mother does not, your friends, your brothers, sisters do not have to believe in you. But as long as you believe in yourself, you can do it. You know, just go for it, believe in yourself, and go for it. You never stop, you never give up. You know, you never give up.
It's very rare you find people as humble as these guys right here.
Bro,
Seriously.
pleasure, bro. Thank
My
you so
pleasure.
much.
Thank
I'm
you.
happy I met you.
Same here.
Wow, serious motivation for me today, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, bro,
Thank
you
for your
inspire
time.
the fuck out of me, man. Like, I just want to go home now and just squat, just deadlift, do all the things I don't want to do.
Same
you
myself,
know?
I'm weak.
Yeah.
You know, I'm so weak.
Never let anybody's opinions be your future.
That's it,
Never
bro.
let that.
We out.
Peace. Alright guys, so if you want to follow us on social media, all of our links will be in the description of this video. Myself is Zac Aynsley.
Mine is Sujith Story.
Listen, Awodibu, aka El Scoopo.
And like I say, all of our
I see I haven't found a scoop, guys.
all of our social media links will be in the description of this video. So make sure you give this a like, drop a comment down below, and yeah, we appreciate all the support you guys give us daily. And you guys are the motivation for us. So
Never
thank
give
you
up.
once again for tuning in. And like these guys say, believe in yourself, never give up.